Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play. Actually, not really a Let's Play. This is kind of like a Let's Check Out. I mean, it is kind of a Let's Play, but it is the brand spanking new, ladies and gentlemen, Heavy Metal DLC for BattleTech. We are doing a career mode. Check out the description below for all the modifiers. Basically, we have permanent deaths of mechs and the pilots. And then we are also running Ironman mode, so no reloading if we make a terrible mistake, which actually makes it really hard sometimes to do these videos because, a wrong click and, it'd be really easy to reload, but you just can't. So, excuse me, right when I loaded it up again, we had actually paused during our travel, and I literally hit play without forgetting to hit record. And literally within 1 day of travel, this popped up. So I thought, oh my God, I forgot to hit record. So I hit record, and now here's where we are. Temporary improvements, basically like how can we actually help them, blah, blah, blah. We have powerful systems that are currently offline. Let's just hook up the, I think either of these, it's like, what if we just refit harness? There we go. We got a tech boost for 30 days, right? So that's actually really nice, though, because we have a few mechs that are being repaired, and maybe our Centurion will come back online before we actually get to our destination. You do remember, our destination is, yeah, it looks like it's it will be ready by the time we arrive, a little bit before. So Will is out of action, but you remember our destination, there's a contract on the planet. But I was just a little worried that we would be able to handle it well with our current lance of mechs. So I decided we'd travel there, see what's going on. Maybe there's some stuff in the store that would help us. So our automation, oh, excellent. So that's ready to go. Maybe we start another ship upgrade just because we are doing pretty well on money right now. This is a very cheap one that's really, really effective. Just extra experience. Training modules are good. Excellent. But yeah, this will help us get... I was a little worried that we wouldn't be ready for that contract, the travel contract, right? Because when you do have a contract to travel to a system, they will pay for your travel costs. And so that's always nice to avoid, the 30... But it was only 30K credits. And so I was like, well, that's okay. We can just pay for that, right? It's not going to be a problem. I'd be happy to pay for it. And then we can be a little more choosy with our mission once we're there.
Ready to go over.
And I think that'd be good. So there we go. We're going to continue to invest generously. It's only an extra 100K, and it will continue to boost our morale, which is really, really good. Gives you all sorts of combat bonuses and stuff like that. Just good stuff. Just really good stuff overall. So we're almost there. We're 2 days out. Yep, so the Centurion is going to finish quite a bit before. There we go. Excellent. That's good to see. Did make some modifications on that Centurion, mainly switching from the LRM 10 to the SRM 4s. A pair of them, as a matter of fact. So, pretty happy about that. Just because I think, let's visit the store. Just because, ooh. Whoa, you guys. Game changing. We can make a blackjack. We can make another one right now. There's also Phoenix Hawk parts, which is cool. We could also put a Marauder together. Now that's very interesting. That is very, very interesting. So this would pretty much put us into a cash-strapped territory. But look at the firepower this thing comes with. Perhaps and this is the Marauder. I believe this is one of the new mechs, you guys. This is one of the brand spanking new mechs, which would be really cool to put it together. Okay, so it's decided. I don't think we even have a choice. We're going to put that together. We're going to put that Marauder together. So I'm really glad we came here. Perhaps one of the best-selling mechs in existence, the Marauder makes a worthy opponent on the battlefield. It's no slouch in mid-range combat, but experienced Mechwarriors will hang back at longer ranges to let the PPCs and AC-5 punish targets from afar. Okay, good to know. Now we do still have to fit this thing out. So let's just go ahead and check the contracts right now. See what's going on. Maybe there's an easy one we can take care of before we buy this. There are a few that we can take care of. Wow, okay, this is great. An eye for an eye. We've lost 3 hidden supplies. So this is an assassinate on a Martian. I forget. Martian biome is similar to the 4th planet of the Terra's solar system. The thin atmosphere makes it difficult to sink heat and consolidate. Yeah, it sucks. Something that sucks about that. What about this one? It's desert. It also sucks. It's a Martian planet, so it's all going to be desert and Martian. I feel like Martian's like the least of our worries then. This is just an assassination straight up. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this assassination mission. And then we're going to take a bunch of money. In fact, we're going to max the money. Because, you know, usually salvage is like, okay, we're getting weapons, we're getting... Well, let's just do this. So we get 1 and 6 rather than 0 and 3. We want to help pay for that, the mech that we're about to buy. We're about to spend $2 million, and this will help us so we have something left. But then we're going to be able to run train after we get that new mech on a lot of these. So let's do this with our current setup. And yeah, we got to bring Hellborn because Will Rice is really not having a good time. Oh, you know what? Before we do this, though, you guys, I bet you money Mr. Mike Brown over here has enough experience to gain something cool. He does. He can have bulwark. Okay. Excellent. That's good. He actually has some kind of a skill, which is really, really good for us. Go back to that, where we were doing an eye for an eye, which is our assassination on the Martian target. We're going to do 1 and 6. We're going to accept. We're going to have, actually, we're going to put Mike Brown on the Centurion. We're going to put you guys on the lighter mechs with the sensor locks and stuff like that. Excellent. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this, and let's buy our new mech. I love it. Now, one thing that will be interesting once we get that mech is whether or not it will come ready with any sort of weaponry. I forget. I know when you scrap one together from parts, you often don't, and that's kind of what we'll be doing. So I'm a little concerned that we might actually have to outfit the thing, which is going to be even more expensive, which means we just need more money. Maybe we'll have to do another mission before we can even deploy that. Alright, so there he is. Looks like a blackjack. Based on that little... I don't think the game's supposed to do that. It just gave me a hint. Blackjack, so we gotta watch those auto cannons again. But other than that, I'm not too worried.
What can I do for you?
Let's bring the Jenner up. So... rough terrain, yeah. The nice thing is, we'll be able to get some eyes on, probably. Okay, so he looks like he brought some cronies, you guys. We have the high ground, and that's important. Mike Brown, bring you in, buddy.
Moving to position.
You take more stability damage on rough terrain, but... yeah, it looks like they were planning an ambush, because that's the assassination target over there, and... here are his cronies.
Receiving you.
What if we just used a sensor lock with the javelin? Are we really out of range? Okay. Let's do this.
I'm walking here.
He'll get into the whirlwind. He'll be very hard to hit. Yeah, here they are. And let's start sensor locking some of these targets.
Got a lock.
Looks like a blackjack. Okay, so they brought some beef, you guys.
How's it going?
No, you know what? We'll see if they do anything.
Hey there.
We're gonna reserve you.
Waiting for the shot.
Are they gonna move? They're gonna move. There they go. Okay, they brought in their first. They brought their guys in first. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to hit that javelin under those circumstances. Woo! So the must be mostly light mechs then, huh? Yeah. So I suppose that's actually to our advantage. There's our assassination target.
Need something, Chief?
Dalton can go. Blackjack
What's
can
up,
go,
boss?
or Dalton, or my Centurion. Yeah, but you're just not that. You're not as good of a
I hear ya.
pilot, so I'll only want to shoot with you when. Nope. Let's go here. LB5X, and maybe spread it around a little bit. I don't know. Do a little multi-targeting. Let's definitely do that to the assassination target. We'll go A and B. We'll go B for the LB5X. And then, you know, just to watch our heat, maybe we'll turn a few of these off. Just because we're probably not going to hit anyway. This is mainly for removing some of his evasion pips. Nice. Did a little bit of nice. Good damage, actually. They must have another mech around here that I don't know about. Interesting. Concerning and interesting. This is better. Gives me cover from that thing. Okay. Yeah, maybe once again, not one of those.
Here you go.
I like the hits. That's good. We're starting to do some damage. Mainly, though, we're taking away his... Okay, here's... So he jumped. The laser blackjack. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, get in here, Mike. Need you, buddy. We're gonna do multi-target. Oh, we don't have multi-target. That's right. Okay, well, we gotta hit somebody with full weapons, so... Why not this? If that hits, he might be dead. Okay. Excellent. Scratch one, ladies and gentlemen. That AC 10 plus is absolutely savage machine. Whoa! So yeah, they got another guy over there.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I think this is the right move. Maybe even a precision strike. Try to take out some of his weapon systems. I like this.
I caught.
Nice, doing a lot of damage to that blackjack. That will essentially really need to be our priority here, guys. Yeah, what if you jumped in here and used everything you had? Maybe not all those medium lasers, maybe like that. Excellent. Yeah, we're doing quite a bit of damage to that left side.
Connection on that one.
And that'll be really, really clutch. I have a hard time hitting my javelin from that range.
Light damage, Commander.
Not too bad.
Losing lots of armor.
Yeah, you are. They're gonna come after you too. Oh, I didn't really go blackjack. Okay.
Damage minimal.
So I'm thinking, what if I just moved you up? Yeah, let's just do this. Full salvo, I like it.
All weapons committed.
He's gonna start losing shit fast, so.
What can I do for you?
Same thing, buddy. Come in here, unload on this
I
guy.
read you, Commander. Moving out.
We can take care of those guys in a second.
Take this.
There we go. Excellent, you guys. That's huge right there. We just
hit
let
like that.
into that guy. Lost evasive, pilot injured. Woo! As long as those guys are staying, like... off in the distance, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, they're clearly out of range. So this guy, I don't even know what he's going to do. He's in trouble. Yeah, he's in trouble. Let's be very strategic here, you guys, in how we finish this guy off, because I think this is the right move. Gain a bunch of evasion. Whoa, did I just see a guy finally? Oh, they got vehicles, you guys. Ah, this makes more sense. He does not have a lot of armor on that left side, you guys. So if we continue hammering this, this is going to become a real problem for him. And I really like these shot percentages right now. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, he's done. He did.
Target neutralized.
So this the supporting force is very interesting. There's my assassination target, I think, you guys. Okay. I'm almost thinking, come over here.
Onward.
A lot of heat. Let's see if you can just core this guy. No, commandos are pretty tough. Wow, they got a ton of mechs. 2 mechs in a vehicle over there? Wow, a lot of forces, you guys. Not ideal. It's a brutal hit, but luckily we armored up a little more in the Centurion, and I think that's going to end up paying big-time dividends for us. So we hit that commando pretty hard. Oh, there's 2 commandos? Oh. We hit this one pretty hard last time. Let's hit it hard again. This one I can hit really hard, but that's okay. Let me take one of those later. Nah, screw it. Let's just kill this guy. We need to kill these guys fast. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, we needed to do that. We just need to kill these guys as fast as humanly possible. Now, we're crunching them right now, but they got vehicles and 2 more mechs coming in. Yeah, they're going to come after my Jenner. Probably need to get the Jenner out of there, just so we can really, like, square these guys up. And then, you know, not to worry about it. Now, we're going to watch our heat, too, with, we're going to watch our heat here. Yeah. Just don't think it was necessary to bring anything more than that. Man, that auto cannon 10.
You'll take it and
Like, when a heavily armored Centurion, like, really gets into it, you know. It's very effective. Ooh, that's bad. Need to get Dalton 2 out of there.
Internal structure damage.
Doesn't have a ton of armor. Yeah, they got, I think they got a bunch of vehicles. They got vehicles, 2 mechs.
I can't take much more.
No, you can't, buddy. I need to get you out of there. I'm sorry. You won't be able to do a ton if I just move you.
Location confirmed.
Get you out of there. Yeah, you're still going to be in a little bit of heat trouble here. But that's okay.
Got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
So he'll... Oh, I thought it was going to be him that gets to go.
I'm going.
So we'll watch our heat here. Speeds will turn off probably, right? No.
On your tail.
Might kill him? No. Just took out his... Well,
I
just
think
crit.
this is
Didn't
going.
disable it, I don't think.
Don't you?
We'll still keep moving Dalton probably out of there.
Damage is minor, Commander.
I'm a little worried about him if they focus fire on him. Ooh, that hurts. What they got over there?
Armor breached. Internal damage.
I know, honestly. Well, let's move out of range of that
Engaging
thing.
jump jets.
Yeah, we gotta turn the lasers off. Maybe just shoot the LB5X. Be fine.
Targeting vehicle.
Excellent.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So like I said, we want to square these guys up. I mean, I'm proud of the work we just did right there. I mean, that was... We just did some work, you guys. Let's go check out this vehicle. I'm tired of getting pinned by these vehicles. Oh, you can leave that off. There we go. There we go. So, there's 4 ambushers. Probably a couple vehicles, and then the... We still haven't destroyed our target. It's just so weird. Now, I am really going to want to be careful with this guy. We have full resolve, so if we get into trouble... No, we're behind this, so I'm not, like, crazy worried about it. Yeah, they've got 1 vehicle and 3 mechs. So let's go ahead and throw a sensor lock on somebody and see what's going on here. No, you know what? Let's brace. Sink a bunch of heat. See what they do.
I'm ready.
I know you are, buddy. Like it. Come over here. And we're going to throw a sensor lock on this first guy.
Sensors locked on.
A locust, huh? Okay. Not crazy worried about him. Sprint up here.
Full throttle.
Sink a bunch of heat. What's this guy? A panther? Okay. So the only thing about the panther that that concerns me a little bit is just that that signature PPC of his. The signature PPC. AC-10, that's 50% or 70%? I gotta go for the 70. Getting an AC-10 plus shot on this panther right now would be huge.
Roger that. Firing
Nice, dude. Hit him. Excellent. So that might be his PPC hand too. That right hand should be very good for us. Not a ton there. Still got quite a bit of armor, so I'm not too worried about the Centurion. But I did kind of hang him out to dry right there. Maybe I just move around with the Jenner and like bring him in behind and kill that vehicle. In fact, I really think that's a great strategy. Yeah, why don't you sensor lock somebody too, buddy? Why don't you sensor lock? Panther is already pretty... What are we dealing with here? A blackjack. Okay, so that is the assassination target, the original assassination target that we saw when the mission started. So that guy, that other mech, that's their locust, I think. He's bringing it around town to try to...
I'm here.
Get me. Yeah, not great shots with those medium lasers of yours. But maybe we can do the same thing where we can just move a bunch.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's see what we're dealing with the other mech too. I actually really like the idea of that as well. What are we dealing with? We know we've got...
I've got a sensor
That's the
lock.
locust. Okay. That's right. I should have known that. The Panther's moving. That was the Panther that just moved. It's only a 50% chance at that range. Yeah, I don't love that. You could really get in there and start dealing some damage. Come here and do that? Same thing? I don't hate that. Get a little bit of cover. Yeah, let's leave the medium laser off still. Nice.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Oh, we will. Yeah, because he's going to move. Nice. Excellent. Good job getting in that rough terrain. That was huge. Might have just somewhat turned the tides of this battle. We'll probably end up using our sensor locks Yeah, not much there. Nice thing about the shotgun nature of that is, you know, the whole spread doesn't have to hit it to do some serious damage. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to kill that vehicle real quick. Like I said, I'm not too worried about that locust, so bringing it around with Dalton over here, really I like this idea a lot. Doing this basically gives me a free shot at everything he's got. Oh, that's going to be... Nope, no heat problems there. Let's use a precision strike.
Firing.
Nice. So we should be able to kill that thing soon. Locust is running. Not really, though. Mike Brown, you're doing okay, buddy.
Orders?
I almost think this might be the right move here. A lot of heat, but we need to take this thing out. Oh, is that only one laser? Oh, I meant to use more. Must have had him turned off. Whoops. So that's less than ideal right there. Getting hit there. You might want to use Vigilance on the Centurion. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Probably use Vigilance. And then maybe hit the Panther.
On my way.
Let's do that. Let's use Vigilance. Take off that damage. And then go full salvo on this guy. Maybe even a precision strike. Why not? Wow, I still missed. That hurts. Now, taking out the Panther would be a huge win. It's going to be hard for that guy to do anything. Plus 10 heat. Yeah, taking out that Panther with that PPC, that thing is just too devastating. I really think... Yeah, let's do it. Start dialing up some more weapons here.
All weapons emitted.
Yeah, Panther won't last long against all my firepower. Nice Jenner draw a little bit of its fire. That's okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, we need to watch our heat here. Let's do this. Excellent. Vehicle's done.
Vehicle destroyed.
That's huge. No idea what this locust is doing, but I really don't care. Does that locust have lerms on it? Only doing 4 damage.
Good to go.
Hitting that Panther twice here would be pretty legit.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Oh, yeah. Done. Nice. So, things are not going very well
Enemy
for
down.
these guys. Because that pretty much, that prevented him from being able to use his PPC again, which is the weapon system that I'm really a little more worried about with this guy. This is going to be...
Lifting off.
It's going to be an interesting shot here. I'm going basically rear. That's going to cause heat problems. That's okay.
Put one in the back.
Yeah, he's going to move. Probably makes sense for him to continue targeting my blackjack. It's okay, though. We all right. Maybe, yeah, all my other guys went. Otherwise, I was going to say... Just a couple of those lasers. Yeah, I like this. Oh, I realized I wasn't targeting. Ah, that's okay. Killing the locust would be fine with me.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Yeah, that's critical damage. He's gonna move. Centurion, that extra armor, I'm telling you guys, is huge. Used to be pretty squishy. Now it's pretty tough. Amazing how quickly that can go from that to that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move in. We will move in behind, but we're not going to shoot. because of our heat issues right now. Let's just go ahead. Did he just take heat damage from moving? Wow. Maybe he's in like a hot spot or something like that?
Sensors locked on.
Did not expect that.
I await your command.
Yes, this is really what I wanted, was getting in behind him. Yeah, did a little bit of heat damage there too. Man.
Peekaboo.
So it's like going, I wonder if she's like going up hills. Ooh, man, he's doing a lot of damage. Gotta check the Blackjack's armor just to make sure he's not about to get cored. It'd be very unfortunate if at the end here, no, he's fine. Okay, he's fine. He just took a ton of, this thing just said, the Blackjack just took a bunch of heat damage? Really? Yep.
All weapons committed.
Excellent. He's just the heat damage that he took is really going to cost him cause him a lot of issues. Bringing it in here for the real thing.
Coordinates received.
Let me take off that medium laser. Oh man, those short range missiles, you guys. Those are savage. Savage weapons. We'll go in with the javelin and on that locust and do a little.
Yes, Commander.
You have a lot of firepower,
Standing
but
by.
I don't know if I'm.
Rolling.
Maybe use one of them. That's fine.
Engaging target.
I was gonna say if you hit, you're gonna kill him. The machine guns will eventually do that locust in, but
I like that shot.
that's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Dalton 2. Radiation field. Yeah, that's what it was. It was the radiation field we took heat damage for, or heat from. Didn't even really look at it. That was probably stupid. Let's go ahead and just unload the SRMs on this guy. Quite a bit of damage there. He's going to lose weapon system soon if he's not careful. Yep, we'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and turn these guys off. You know what? Mike Brown can go. No, this will be good. This will set up him. This will set him up. There we go.
Commander?
You got to be close to chewing through his weapon systems. Let's go ahead. Oh, nope. Let's use the precision strike.
Roger that.
There we go. There goes one of his weapon systems.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Nice. He's taking heat for that, too. Not that that's really an issue in those locusts. But we should be just about ready to finish these guys off. That'll be a nice direct shot here. Maybe the Jenner can do it. There it is. Target eliminated. Mop up the remaining enemies or head to the evac. I say we just kill this guy. Because I'm really just kind of annoyed by him in general. Can you not? Oh, you can just turn around. Excellent.
Behind you.
Boom, baby. All right, you guys. That was a lot of mechs. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all.
Mission successful.
Excellent. Very successful mission. Tons of enemies. Wow, I really wish I had taken more salvage now, man. But that's okay. Eyes on the prize. We're about to get a brand new mech. Really, really a nice payout, you guys. A huge payout. A little bit of repairs due. Yeah, this is why. This right here is, ladies and gentlemen, is why I wish I had taken a little more salvage. My goodness. So, we're actually really close to putting together a... I've never heard of this. Fire support, really. The 1 dB's 2 large lasers. Oh, that's right. That's the laser variant of that. You know what? I'm going to take the blackjack parts because I believe there's more blackjack parts here. And being able to put one together would just be outstanding. We still got a commando part. Great. Couple medium lasers. Always in need of them. Always, always in need of them, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So Wheelwright's still out of action. Let's go to our mech bay really quickly before we put a cut in this video and end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we have to refit this guy at all. Just repairs. Looks good to me. 1 day, a little bit of money. Blackjack 1, same thing, a little bit of money. But the big thing, ladies and gentlemen, is going to the store. We're going to the store and getting some stuff. So the economical idea would be, of course, to put together the blackjack, right? Because it's only 500 grand and it would give us another blackjack, and that's all fine and dandy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the heavy metal DLC. We need some goddamn heavy metal. We're going heavy metal. We're getting a 75-ton heavy mech, the Marauder. It's one of the new mechs. We're gonna go ahead and say yup.
Available.
We're gonna go ahead and yup, and we're gonna get ourselves a Marauder. We still have 1.4 mil. Might still consider putting together that blackjack, guys, because that would be really legit for us as well. But there she is. Oh, it's beautiful. Now I am going to send this guy to storage. Right. I'm gonna send that guy to storage just because we don't need the Locust. We don't ever use it. Now, like I suspected, there are no guns, though. So that's the only disappointing thing about this is no guns, right? Now, I will say, though, did I see properly in the description of this guy that usually has an AC-5, right, and a PPC? Very interesting. So kind of a long-range mech. Ranged assault. I like that. That's good. That's really powerful. Lanced command mod. Interesting. 0. That's awesome. That came with that. Super freaking sweet. We have a ton of tonnage to work with. I don't know. Is there an AC-5 available on the store? Just ammo. So interesting. We might have to go a little bit lighter than that. Otherwise, we could go with an AC-10. I do like the idea of putting a PPC on this thing. That's pretty sweet. That obviously gets us going on our firepower. A PPC is, you know, it's 7 tons. It's pretty significant. What if I was to do an AC-10? That would give us 63 tons. So an AC-10 and a PPC. I don't know. I don't know if I like this because we still don't have jump jets. I'd like to put a little more armor on it. I don't know, guys. We'll have to figure this out. Would it be smarter, since this is very long range, to put something like an AC-2 on it and save the tonnage? Because what does that do? That brings us to 57. What AC-10 is? That's still 6 tons. What's an AC-10? 12. Okay, so that's significant. That's double. This brings us to 57. All right, well, you know what? This is going to have to wait till next time, guys. I'm very excited, though. Yes, I will discard all changes, but I am super freaking pumped, guys. We got some heavy metal back in our squad. We're going to want to make sure we keep it around this time, unlike me with the Phoenix Hawk earlier. But, guys, I appreciate it. Having so much fun with the new heavy metal DLC. If you guys are having fun, a like, a comment, or subscribe is all the support I ever need, and I appreciate it so much, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.